Shit. Ow. Oh. Oh, man. Good morning. Oh. Y'all, mornings are rough when you're sick. They're so rough. Good morning, Jip. Good morning, Lisa Blue. I'm okay. How are you? Oh, good morning, Butterfly Jennifer. Good morning, Terry. I'm actually trying to figure out what tea I want to make myself this morning. What loaded tea? Oh, good morning, homegirl. I am getting better, but these mornings are hard. I'm struggling this morning, and I don't feel that good, but I think it'll be better as the day goes on. How are you guys? I'm trying to figure out which loaded tea I want to make today. I think I want to do this Golden Goddess. Strawberry Skittles, citrus, and pina colada. That sounds good, huh? Good morning, Jamie. Aw, homegirl, I'm sorry. I hope that you start feeling better very soon. Yeah, it does sound good. I do too, Lisa Blue. I do too. And technically, I still could take another day, probably. But this wheezing is not good. It's like when I lay down, I sound like a bear because my chest is rattling so bad. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Hey, guys, if you can follow the Tanya Reloaded account in the chat, I would really appreciate it. She had the same account for 1.5 years that she put a lot of work into, and it got taken from her. Not bronchitis. I have COVID and pneumonia. I'm on antibiotic. I don't feel great. I don't feel great at all. Mornings are the worst. And I just don't have any energy like usual. Let me tell you, bronchitis and pneumonia both suck ass. I've had bronchitis so many times in my life. I have literal spots all over my lungs of scar tissue because of it. I appreciate you, Lady D. I gotta get past it. No, The Rock, I don't want to battle you. Good morning. Once we get a few people in here, I want to briefly address something with Chrissy Ahmed. Because she don't want to fuck with me. She does not. I am staying in my own damn lane, minding my own damn business, trying to recover from getting sick. It is not my fault that she has dug herself a hole on this app. It is not my fault that nobody wants to be associated with her on this app. That's her fault. She did that shit to herself. But what she's not going to do is make up videos about me like Boss Liar and say that I said this and I said that and I didn't say it. It's freaking ridiculous. Apparently, she says I'm accusing her of being the Judge Judy account. I didn't. No, I did not. But okay. Was that you, homegirl? The lavender, the eucalyptus, and the peach? Was that you? Yeah, I'm being careful, Jib. Thank you. Listen, that package didn't have, like, they usually have a note in it, but it didn't have a note. And then I got a package from someone else with the first name of Renee, and I've been trying to figure out who that was so that I could thank them, and I can't figure out who it is. But I did get those oils, homegirl, and let me tell you, I've still got like 3/4 of the bottle of the eucalyptus, and I'm going to make a really good scrub out of it. But that eucalyptus oil has been a saving grace for me just since I've been sick. Like, for real. It's like it came in right at the perfect time. And I can't wait to make a sugar scrub out of that eucalyptus, because I know from my own experience, being able to get in like a hot bath or a hot shower and have that eucalyptus scrub, it will make you feel so much better. I was just talking about that last night, actually. Oh, Ivy, I am getting better, don't get me wrong, but I'm not doing good at all. And I don't know. It's been rough. Yeah, I agree, Lisa Blue. I have been thinking about that big time. I can't wait to make that. I can't wait to make a bunch of new stuff. I feel rough. Good morning, sunshine. How are you? Oh. And you know what? I very well could have said that account may have been Chrissy Ahmed, or however you say her name. I don't know, to be honest. Or somebody may have brought, I don't know. But all I know is, Chrissy, keep my name out of your mouth unless you want me to make you feel some type of way. You're fucking weird, bro. It is your fault nobody wants anything to do with you. I don't got time for your obsessed BS. And when you get obsessed with something, you get obsessed with something. And I have proof of all the times that I have had to ignore you because you would be blowing my phone up with how obsessed you were with Boss Lady. I am. I want an antibiotic. Bro. Ugh. My ice is a frozen block. Ooh, let's go. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? Ah! Man, there's a piece. Ooh, that's cold on my hands. Good morning, Melissa. Oh. Ah. Ah. I can't get this to break up. Oh. I can't make anything with a shot of whiskey. I gotta work. It is trying to loosen up. It is. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Debbie. How are you, ladies? Oh, Lanta. I actually can't have anything with liquor or alcohol of any kind in it because of the fluid on my brain. I know that stuff like that is really good for coughs and stuff, but I would just be scared. I'm trying to break up this big chunk of ice so that I can make my loaded tea. It's not going very well. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot. Luckily, I don't have a whole lot I have to do today at work, so it shouldn't be too bad. Good morning, Snoopy's girl. How are you? Listen, I may just not be able to have much ice, but I'm not going to keep doing this. If it wasn't in a glass container, I would just smash it. Yeah, honey, tea with honey and lemon is good. That's a good idea. I need to get some lemons. I usually keep lemons in my refrigerator, but I do have some honey. But I actually just ran out of lemons the day before yesterday. I like to put lemon in my Diet Coke. More like rescued, but what do you mean? Aww, I bet it's precious. I don't have any lemon juice. I do have a humidifier. Good morning, Happy Mama. How are you? I think this is about all the ice I'm going to get. Ow, this is too hard on my hands. Ah! That's okay. Oh, freaking A. Yeah, I have been. Every room that I go in, the humidifier goes with me. Thank you, Dorlinda, for the heart puffs. What are you guys doing today? I know you hear my water running. And you know what, Christia Hamid? It's so weird that you were even in our live last night. It's like you were literally stalking. But that's what you do, right? And again, I have proof that's what you do. And we both know I have that proof. You want to put text messages out between you and Stewie? Okay. I can put unedited, unaltered text messages out between you and I. Because you see, I don't say anything that I wouldn't say to someone's face. And just because you sent a lot as audio recordings, hey boo, it don't matter. All I gotta do is download them. You should really keep my name out of your mouth. Just saying. Just saying. Good morning, Stoner Mama. How are you? Have a good day, Dorlinda. I appreciate you stopping in. Ooh, I can't wait to get this caffeine in my body, in my bones. I am tired too. I did go to bed a little earlier last night though than I usually do. But I'm still tired. I mean, it wasn't super early. I went to bed about 11. But it was early for me. I was falling asleep in Stewie's live. I love your face, Dorlinda. I like coffee, but it just doesn't do anything for me like it used to. But the hotness would be really good right about now. And I saw your comment, homegirl. She is everywhere. But she just needs to keep my name out of her mouth. Oh, my chest. My kids were on spring break last week. I like coffee, but it's more a taste thing for me now than it is the caffeine. It doesn't have enough caffeine for me. Yeah, I'm a big Monster drinker, but I'm trying to do away with energy drinks, which is why I've swapped back to my loaded teas. Really? When did they get spring break? This kind is good. Me too, Dorlinda. A loaded tea is kind of like a flavored water, in my opinion, but it does have black tea, white tea, green tea. It also has vitamins, nutrients, and 200 milligrams of caffeine. It's pretty good for you, but I don't know. It doesn't make my heart skip a beat like energy drinks have been. Yes, Stoner Mama, I did. Good morning, Stewie. Oh, I still have a little while for that, Lisa Blue, but I am in no hurry. Okay, Stewie. Hey, Mindy, would you like to take a box, or would you like for me to cluck like a chicken at you? I saw you come in. Good morning, Kimberly. Yeah, Mindy's in here. That's what I think about her. Go ahead and make a video. Hey, Mindy, imagine posting on your page for me to see, and I never do. Imagine being in competition with a bitch that never lose. Pressed by who? You? Never, bitch. You don't faze anybody. We laugh at you, not with you. And I'm not even that type of person. Stewie, I was saying earlier, made a video about me that was sent to me. I didn't even watch it all because it was way too long, and she bores the shit out of me. But in the beginning, it says something about Raggedy. You think that account is me, but if I had something to say, I would say it on my main page. First of all, I honest to good gosh don't even remember saying that Judge Judy account was probably her. I don't remember. If I did, oh well. It's not that serious. At the end of the day, nothing would surprise me because you are batshit crazy. But let's be so for real, Christy Ahmed. You have a legitimate obsessive personality, and I have proof of that, where you were so obsessed over Boss Lady that I had to put your text messages on mute and your calls on mute so that my phone would not be blowing up all day, every day while I was trying to work. It was weird. At the end of the day, it is nobody's fault but your own. Right, Trisha? And then she said something about people saying they could do her job better than her. The fuck are you talking about? Last time I checked, I don't even know. I didn't even know you had a job. I didn't. I knew you worked at the gas station and you got fired or quit or whatever. What do you do? You know what? I don't even care. I don't care. All that I will say is keep my motherfucking name out of your motherfucking mouth. Because you don't want me to come for you. I don't want to have to come for you. I don't feel good. Don't fuck with me. Right, homegirl. That's so weird. Like, nobody is better than anybody at the end of the day. Nobody is better than anybody. W, do we have kittens yet? Good morning, Sam. I am. Okay, well, that's progress. Hey, progress is progress. I bet she has them either today or tonight. I bet she does. I think Creative Kid is back on here, but I think they're on here in a different name. I don't know. They don't bother me. I won't bother them. Good. I'm glad that we have progress. Hey, Chronicles of Jen, how are you? Yeah, that's what I thought, W. She doesn't bother me. I won't bother her. I don't have the energy. I just don't. Chrissy Ahmed. Mama's Minis. Actually, Mama's Minis. I wonder if you are who... I need to message you. I need to message you. I am feeling a little better. I'm just still sick as heck. I know. No, I just have to ask you a question. I've been trying to figure some stuff out, and I needed to ask you a question. Hey, Em. I try to go live at least once a day, but I have just been so sick. She is. She wants to insert herself anywhere where she thinks attention might follow, and it's weird. I had a Siamese cat, Holly, whenever I was growing up, Jasmine, and she was beautiful, but she was feisty. Good morning, JC. Ugh. I am still sick. Excuse me, y'all. Really, Em? That's weird. TikTok has been on one. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, you're right. She is mad because nobody wants her in their group. And here, that's the thing, though. Like, that's why I gave her another chance. Because I don't want anybody to be alone. But at the end of the day, if you're going to act how she acts, then it's your fault if you have to sit alone. Or if you have to sit with people like Boss Liar. We're talking about Christy Ahmed. And oh my gosh. Boss Lady, do you need a round two? Would you like a round two? Because ain't nobody scared of you and your delusions. Villain and I both did a damn good job of proving how delusional that you are. And I think that you're just mad because W has also shown how much of a liar you are. And you don't have any friends on this app. And so you feel like you have to go at everybody, especially if you see people sitting together as friends that don't like you. But I promise you, our mutual dislike for you has nothing to do with the friendships that have been developed on this app. That's just an extra added bonus. Wink, wink. I don't know, but she doxed me. Would you like us to put the proof out there, boss liar? Because back then you were trying to dirty delete too, but guess what? Villain and I, just like W is now, we're getting messages within seconds of those posts going up. You couldn't delete them fast enough. You're not quick enough. That's your problem. You're not quick enough. Oh, I need to see that, Lady D. That wouldn't surprise me, though. She admits that she's going around gifting these people and cash apping them. You can't get in anywhere else, so you gotta pay scammers to be your friend. It's like Villain would say, could never be me. Not much, it is what it is. Just Chrissy Ahmed making videos about me and others. Your cat is Pringo Prego. I'm dead. You're gonna be a grandma. Yeah. Oh, she lives in a one-bedroom apartment that's in her own daughter's name because she's had way too many evictions to get an apartment in her name. Good morning. I have no idea. It is what it is. I haven't seen that. Stewie, do you want a box? I feel like that song make them say, Okay, Chronicles, I hope you have a beautiful day. Na. Yeah, I feel like teetotal shit. Okay, it is what it is. Errand running. Y'all, I wish the subscribe button. I see host, guest, business, subscribe, share, and enhance. So it must be something new. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I feel like shit.
That helps, but...
No, they didn't. I'm supposed to have an inhaler. It's Advair, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have. I gotta go get my refill.
Yeah. What else? Oh, I was getting coffee, but I heard you say about Boss Lady getting upset, because all of us are friends, and I think that's pissing her off big time.
Yeah, well, she thinks that we all became friends because of our mutual dislike for her.
Exactly.
That's the opposite. The mutual dislike is just an added bonus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Judge Judy followed me this morning.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
They already follow me, I think.
Hey, Happy.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, I thought it was nice. Okay.
I got my coffee.
Yeah, mine's
Got my
in the
loaded
other room.
kitty.
Yeah, my cat Cupcake decided to run the streets. Now look at her.
Oh, Lord.
That's what happens when you're a street hoe. I'm just kidding.
Look, you cannot have any kind of street cred with a name Cupcake. I'm sorry.
Well, if you're a hooker, maybe.
Guys,
My daughter says that when she goes outside, she's Cake Cup.
If you have not updated your app, make sure, I know you guys have, but for in the chat, if you have not updated your app, make sure that you do that. They are pushing updates out, which is a positive sign,
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
not.
there's an update?
Yes,
Sweet.
there was an update as of last night.
I did my phone, but I didn't do the iPad yet.
I probably should do that.
I don't even remember going to sleep.
Let me
Listen,
do that. I'll be right back.
I crashed out as soon as I left your live. I went to bed and I slept all night long.
Yeah, I think usually my usual time is about 2 o'clock. I don't need really my body after like 4 hours is just like get up, you're done, you're not going to go back to sleep. So I just whatever. I'm fine. Seem to be awake this time.
Homegirl, if you go to your Play Store, whether it's Apple Play Store or Google Play Store, and search the TikTok app, it should give you the option to update.
Oh, WTF. You're having a hard time with editing stuff? Jesus Christmas.
For those of you just coming in, WTF's update on Rosie is no kittens, but big changes in her body. Her milk has big time come in and is leaking out. I bet she has them today or tonight.
Oh, I can't wait. Little baby kitties. I wish I could have one.
I will send you all of cupcakes.
I
Stewie.
can't. You know I can't. If I could, I
Oh,
should.
well, you deal with it. They're your problem, not mine.
Well, whatever. I don't know
They
how
need
my,
to go to Auntie.
I can't even. My brother found out. Like my nephew is literally allergic to everything. Like name it.
Aw.
So obviously he can't have the cat any animals here. So I told my brother to get him a turtle. So
That's cute. Turtles are cute.
yeah, we had one when my mom had one.
But they stink.
Yeah, but
Really?
she was pretty good though. She cleaned out that. I never smelled. His name was Sheldon. I never smelled anything.
My old next door neighbor, Emily, she had a cat named, I mean, not a cat, holy petunias. She had a turtle named Steve that she had from when he was a little bitty baby until he literally passed away, I guess of old age. I don't know. She had
Yeah.
him forever.
This
And,
one came out of the lake.
well, if she did not clean his tank every day, and we had to keep him in the rock pond, and that was a
Right.
lot better. But
Yeah.
inside, no. But I can't have cats. Kaylee is massively allergic, so.
I keep joking that when my daughter goes to school, I'm going to be the lady with 40 cats. Be all alone. At first, my aunt didn't want the cat there. Then it was okay. Then it wasn't okay. But the cat's been there with my daughter, so that's where she is. But trust me, I'd love to be cat sitting for her right now. But
We have some haters in here.
where? Okay, hold on.
Here in my viewers list. Well, it's one of my haters. I'm gonna let them stay
That's what I do until yeah.
until. Well, I mean, they have commented some nasty, disgusting things on my videos about my business, about me.
Gotcha.
But the thing is, Pickle Juice, you hide behind a fake ass account using other people's content. And you never show yourself. So that says everything about you and nothing about me. Just saying.
Okay, pickle juice. I remember the pickle juice name.
Yeah. They can sniff my farts out of a jar.
Yeah, last night we had the same people popping in and out. We had a Mindy sighting. What else? I don't know. I thought the live was pretty okay, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Where you're live?
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, it was a little boring. That's why I said, Judge Judy, is this really what's exciting to you? I mean,
We sit
shit.
around like a few old women and just talk about things.
God forbid.
I can't wait until we are old and wrinkly.
I can. I don't want to be all
For
wrinkled.
yourself. I don't want to be old and wrinkly.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Ugh.
None of that sounds fun.
Are you
I
still?
watch my parents. They're like maintaining their health. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. No.
Are you still smoking?
I am, but not as much.
Yeah, I used to do it. I didn't care what they said. I did it anyway.
Yeah, I have literally been smoking on the same pack of cigarettes for 2 days. So
Oh, well, that's good.
I'm
I wish
probably
I could say that.
having to go back to the doctor. I mean, I know that I'm getting better. I can tell I'm getting better,
Yeah.
but I'm worried with how my lungs are, the way that everything feels. Like I can hear the wheezing and the
Yeah,
raspiness.
yeah.
But I don't know. I'm gonna take a daily Claritin and start
I'm
doing that.
telling you, I had that lingering cough for months. I don't know what it
That's
was. It
what
was
everybody's
annoying.
saying. Yeah.
It was months and months. I could not get rid of it.
I don't know. I know, like, they ended up telling, like, I went back to the doctor the other day when I left work, and wound up testing positive for COVID and pneumonia.
No,
Mm.
So, I
jeez.
mean, that's gonna take a while to go away, but I just really worry with the raspiness and the wheezing. It scares me. But I'm gonna give it until I'm through my antibiotic.
Diana, if you go to your, I don't know if you have an iPhone or Android, but if you go to your Google Store or the App Store and you pull up the TikTok, if you hold it down, it'll ask you to update. That's
Yeah,
how
mine
I.
automatically updated. So when I went to check it, it was updated.
Yeah, I have to check the iPad, but I know I did the phone.
I know, best lady. I know. But I feel
I
like
feel so dumb. I didn't know that if you turn your iPad to the side, you can see the whole chat. I was
Yep,
seeing only 2 lines of chat at a time. I
I
was like,
know. I learned
I
that.
feel so stupid.
Yeah, I need to
I
start
was
doing that because I
turn
only
it to
see
the
3
side.
comments at once.
Oh, right.
Hold on, let me do something.
I don't even like the iPad.
Cheryl.
Like I said, I got
Oh,
stuck with it. My daughter wanted it, then she didn't want it, and I
look,
paid for it, so I'm stuck with it.
look at all those comments.
I see a
Yeah,
lot of
'cause
people
it's good.
requesting the box, but I don't know if they mean to. Cheryl, did you mean to request a box? Amber, did you mean to request a box? KT, did you mean to
I
request a
hope your
box?
day goes by fast.
Hi, Chrissy.
I do
Hey,
hope it
Hey,
goes by
Jackie.
Chrissy.
fast. I don't even want to be at work.
I
I don't want to clean my house. I'll trade you. I'll go to work for you.
don't want to do shit.
You know you're in a box?
Good morning, Jeep Nose.
Hang on. Chrissy, do you know you're in a box?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you're in my pocket. I'm at the supermarket.
That's what I figured, because I knew you said that I was going in your pocket. So, okay.
Yeah,
I got
I
you.
take care of a guy. Once a week, I volunteer to take care of a guy who had a stroke. And he
Mm.
gives me a shopping list. Literally, it's chips, Coke, toilet paper, salad, and French fries.
Oh,
That sounds
And
lovely.
wine. He gets 5 bottles of wine a week.
Holy
uh,
guacamole.
I want to be 82 years old and just be him.
my
Me
dad is
too.
in a rehab center and still asks us to bring him a little bit of wine.
And I popped in on him because sometimes I just will drive by and check in on him.
Yeah,
I checked in on him. He doesn't even drink it from a cup. He's like, "Why am I going to dirty a cup? I'm drinking it right from the tap."
nice.
I'm like, "I
Well,
love
this
him."
Yeah,
picture of Kaylee Anthony has been sitting on my invite button for like 5 minutes now. I just screenshotted it because it was really weird.
Kaylee Anthony.
Oh, that's
Yes,
messed
Kaylee
up.
That's
Anthony.
disgusting.
Well, it's somebody is I guess has it as their profile picture. I don't know who it is, but
Oh,
it's telling me to invite them. But it usually it'll do it for a couple of seconds and it'll go away. This has
yeah.
been sitting here for like 5 minutes. It's just her picture. Like I wish I could show you.
I know. That's the one thing I hate about TikTok is how many times yesterday I had like screenshots and videos I needed to share, but I do use Facebook Messenger or Bookface Messenger for certain stuff because I find it easier. Um, with certain people in group chats and things like that. But I do like the Messenger that way.
I have a Facebook now under Raggedy Tea Time.
I know. I followed.
I think I got
I
you.
friended you.
I hardly ever get on it. I need to start getting on it.
I barely get on either, but
I got Villain on my Facebook too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
me too. Villain's on my personal page and my TikTok page. But I talk to Villain, off of this app. I don't just
Yeah,
talk to her.
I only talk to her on the Facebook chat.
I talked to Stewie off this app.
You do, that's true. And you actually have my real phone number. Go figure.
Wow.
I have a lot of
You
people's
got my
phone
real
numbers
one.
and I don't even know that I have them. People DM me their phone numbers and I will completely forget, and it just sits there. And
Yeah.
listen, I'm awful. I don't talk on the phone. That's my
I
thing. I hate talking
hate
on the
it.
phone.
I hate it.
Yeah, Diana, I have a Facebook that has my real life on it, but I don't hardly ever get on there. Like, there's really nothing to see because I don't post. And then I have my TikTok Facebook, and I only created my TikTok Facebook because I had people that wanted me to in case TikTok goes down. Which I also have YT. So,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got you on YT.
yeah.
I have a. I've been following you, yeah, since you on YouTube, but I have a YouTube channel and I've had it since 2007, and there was absolutely nothing on there. But I uploaded Tracy's um, live the other day because there were so many questions. Um, so yeah, I have that. What else? Yeah, so I might start using my YouTube more for like some of my boss lady posts because I got a strike this morning already.
Of course.
So
Oh, damn, Stewie.
I the problem is she makes me so angry. It's not like she's doing anything that's like hurting my feelings or anything. It's the principle, and I can't anymore. So I just sometimes yesterday I was recording her, and what I did was I left the phone in the car or the iPad in the car to record her, so I wouldn't have to listen to her ass while I was waiting in the doctor's office.
Kit Kat, if you're talking about my YouTube, it's in my bio. But if you're talking about Stewie's YouTube,
Oh,
Stewie can put their YouTube in the comments if they
yeah,
want.
there's nothing there, but I mean, I'll give it to you. Oh, it's in. I'll type it in when I go back in the other room. My phone's in
I
there.
gotta make a new YouTube. My son ruined mine because he would steal my phone
Mm-hmm.
and post videos of him shirtless.
Well,
And YT doesn't like that.
nope. I just got into it with my nephew. Not get into it, but I had picked him up a few times from school, and he's obsessed with the iPad. Like as soon as he gets in the car, you have my iPad. So yeah. So a couple times I didn't bring his with me, and I let him use mine. Well, one night I was sitting here. It was a late night that I was on live, and about 4 o'clock in the morning, I went on the YouTube, and I said to myself, "What the f are these videos? Who are these people? What is this in my watch list?" 45 minutes it took me to delete all his crap. 45 minutes, and it had to be done one at a time because they don't let you select all. So you
Mhm.
have to. Oh my god, it took forever,
That'd be a
forever.
hard question for you, Stewie.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got a message from YT. It said, please post more wholesome content. I was like, what the heck is wholesome content? How much more wholesome is a 10-year-old?
Let's do it real quick. I have a question. Asked you to spy for me. No, not and never.
What's up?
Nobody's actually ever asked me to go spy for them.
Me either.
Stewie
I
does
mean,
spy for me.
I don't need to go spy, or I got people telling me everything anyway. But hell no, WTF? Absolutely not.
Listen, we
You
don't
know,
have to ask people to spy for us. We have
yeah,
people
right?
who automatically support us and have our backs and spy for us, even though we don't expect them to. You're
Right.
just jealous, boss lady, because you don't have that.
No.
Good morning, Soapy. Thank you guys for the gifts. I see you. I just don't want to ever interrupt someone when they're talking.
I have a habit of doing that, and I apologize.
No, you're okay.
I do
Have a
have
good day, Marcus.
a habit of doing that.
We all do that. I do too. I get to talking, and it just happens. It's okay.
Got to get some work done. Okay. See you later, hot mess.
Good morning, Jessie Bella. Oh, I don't want to work today, bro. I don't want to work. That picture of Kaylee Anthony. You know what? I'm about to show you. Hang on.
That's disgusting.
I would say
I mean,
block it.
I don't think that the account is a bad account. Like, I don't.
It's the name.
It's
Yeah,
frozen
that's
there. Well, I
I
don't know what her
understand
name
the
is.
it's that whole blackout Casey and
Let me show you
spotlight
guys. 'Cause
Haley.
I don't think you know what I want you to know. Hang on. I don't think it's someone bad. I think it's someone that is probably trying to raise awareness for her, but
Hmm.
it's just something frozen on my screen and it's kind of making me a little bit uncomfortable. Hang on, let me figure out how to do this. Um okay.
I don't even know how to do a green screen. I mean, it shows me in there, but
I know how. See? In the
Oh,
box how it says invite and it has Kaylee Anthony's picture? That's been there this whole live.
Jesus.
It's really weird.
that is weird. You're haunted.
Screenshot and put it on the green screen. Effects trending. Okay, cool. I'm still learning.
I know, that poor baby.
Oh, and just so we know, this account can now go, obviously, can go in boxes again and can go live again.
Woohoo.
So that's over with for now.
Back again.
Yeah, and I'm even getting confused with the three Stewie accounts, to be honest. So I can understand everybody's confusion. I
At
think
least they all have the same name. I'm just saying that
somebody
makes it
messaged me, actually, two people. I think one of them was a WTF, and I think the other one was Shay. And they sent me a message, and they're like, not sure where to send this, but because there's so many damn Stewie accounts, I can't keep up.
Did y'all see my friend Tanya? She got bananered.
Yeah, she did. I'm gonna make a post. Yeah, and I asked her too. I was like, "How long have you been at this?" Blah blah blah, and she said, "What, a year and a half?"
Yeah.
And they take her down. Meanwhile, she's awareness,
Yeah.
so that I don't get. But I'm gonna make a post though, just showing what her new uh, name is.
It's not a bad idea though, W. I mean, it is kind of strange that it's just stuck on my screen like that. If I didn't have to work, I would go find my. Well, I have this one spirit box that it's like a old type of radio thing, and it
Mm-hmm.
has a speaker that goes on it, and it actually goes through those radio station waves, and it's a lot of
Yeah.
very loud. I don't like to use it on live, but if I had a charger in my iPad, I could do necrophonic, and
Hmm.
that would be interesting. But
Excuse me.
work.
All right, I got my laundry in already.
Damn, Stewie. Stewie's
Listen,
Cinderella today.
yeah, really. Well, gotta wash your sheets once a week.
Oh, okay. So on the scammer front, Miss Kim Peters has deactivated all her accounts because she has eviction court today.
See, I saw her yesterday. Was it early yesterday?
Yeah, she was on, but yeah, now she's
Well,
gone ghost
I wonder
because
why.
eviction court.
Yeah, and ripping off Social Security. Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah. Good luck. Good
Yeah.
luck, Kim.
Somebody I was talking to last night in the boxes said they've been trying to get disability since, I think she said 2012.
Oh my God.
She keeps getting denied, and I felt bad when I said, the fact that the day I had an attorney, but she wasn't very. She was a bitch. But anyway, we go in for the hearing, and I guess he must have looked at my file from mental health. He just looked up and said, "You're approved," and I left because people told me it was going to take 3, 4, maybe 5 times. But I guess when it's legit, it's legit.
I have a problem with those lawyers because they take half your money.
She didn't. I didn't. We didn't. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. I didn't pay her shit afterward because she did nothing for me. So she got nothing out of my pocket. I'm surprised she even showed up to court.
Ew. Sorry.
It's the loogies, I know.
Ugh. At least it's coming up though.
Yeah, that's true.
At least it's not a dry cough because I cannot handle a dry cough.
Me either. And they're so persistent. That's how
It's
this
not
was. At first.
productive. I call it an unproductive cough.
Kelly, don't make a cry face. I'm on disability too. Don't make a
I
so
am
are
too.
plenty of people, so don't make the cryy face.
Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with being on disability. You can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is if you're, the people that don't need it get it, and the people that need it don't get it is what pisses me off.
I
You tried
agree.
you tried to work, but they put you in
Uh-uh.
the hospital?
Uh-uh.
What? Oh,
Did you see?
no.
Oh, well, I just walked them, but
Okay.
Pepto just came in.
Oh, the fuck? Well, then bye,
Yeah, I blocked her.
dumbass. Anywho,
Well,
um,
I will say it was a dry cough at first.
mm,
Yeah, me and Perry both have the same thing, hydrocephalus. And what I was actually going to say before about the dry cough at first and now it's productive is you're right. It's the people that don't need to be on it that take advantage of it. And here's the thing. Technically, I qualify
right,
because of my hydrocephalus, but also because of my CPTSD and how bad my anxiety is and my ADHD. I
mhm,
qualify for it.
right,
But I also know that I can work. I can't work out of the home. I cannot do it.
yeah,
It does not go over well. The last time I tried that, I ended up seizing on the floor.
mm,
Oh,
But I can work from home, and as long as that is still an option, that's what I'm going to do.
yeah. I don't blame you. Mental health. I won my case. See, that was me. Butterfly Jennifer. It's mental health, and it was one and done. I was shocked. So this has been, let's see, 2025, maybe 10 or 10 years. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't get jack squat from them, but I don't know how they expect people to survive on what they give you.
yeah, they don't give enough.
No,
Honestly,
but
you
I
do get a little bit of an increase, but it's not enough.
oh please, it's like $3 or $4 a year.
Shoot, I got like $20 extra a year.
Yeah, I can work 20 hours a week. So right now I'm working on that, but I need to work from home and it's so hard to find a legitimate work from home job. You know what I mean? Everything is bullshit when I click on it.
Oh, no kidding. I hate it. You click on something, it's like, oh, hey, do you need home remodeling? Do
Right.
you want a home equity loan? I'm like,
Right.
no, I need a job.
Most of the companies that I know of is full time. However, my best friend that I've been friends with since I was in the 8th grade, she did a work from home job one time. You do have to provide your own equipment.
Right.
It's make your own hours, and it's for this third party where people can do things like scheduling their vacations with Disney, for example.
Yeah.
But you can make your own hours. So with you being limited to that 20 hours, it would be good for you, but it is taking inbound calls and it is some very disgruntled customers, but I know you
Right.
can handle that.
Oh, I can handle a disgruntled customer. That's for sure.
So I will message her
Okay.
sometime today and get the name of that company for
I
you.
appreciate that.
Please do. Me too.
Oh, trust me, I know how to. My dad owned a collection agency for a long time. Trust me, I know how to talk to people. Okay, when I fell asleep, so I woke up this morning. I guess I ate a Mickey Mouse ice cream bar, because it sure was all over my shirt. Um, then I found the stick. Then I found, this is the craziest shit, because I usually put everything up before I go to sleep. My e-cig was just laying around on the bed somewhere. What else was laying around on the bed?
We had a party last night.
And the blankets weren't even unfolded, which means I didn't even cover myself. So again, I don't know what the hell.
I don't know, but I want what medication you take. Jeez.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I went to the primary doctor yesterday, hysterical. I'm like, I think I'm being. He's not the one who gives me my mental health meds, but I'm like, I think I'm being over medicated. Seriously, at this point. I was like the other day. I was like a zombie. I went to visit my dad. The lady at the front desk was like, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just look like this right now." But yeah, it took a couple days, but it's I guess you start to get used to it, but it's taken a couple days because they raised my dosage on a specific medication like way high. So I
Um,
think that's what did it.
You're right, just me, Lolly. I actually made I'm not a Facebook post. There are a few of them, and I made a TikTok video showcasing the ones that are legit on Facebook, and it's in my pinned videos for anybody that is looking for a work from home job that doesn't have like you can do full time because that's a big thing. If you can do full time, if you will go look at that TikTok video that is pinned on my page, they are 100% legit. Those listings, and it's pretty amazing what those groups have been able to do for people. Just saying. But if
Nani,
you
Nani, don't be sorry. I'm good.
listen, we got Stewie's back.
You
Whatever
think
Stewie needs.
Stewie is just trying to. Basically, what I've been trying to do is just make peace, with everybody, so there's none of this bullshit with me going on. My apologies are sincere, and if I say I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can admit when I was wrong, and it was vice versa, which I appreciated. Um, and that was it because that's basically the only issue I had here. So
That is
I
true.
wanted to be an adult and do the right thing, so I did.
Are you talking about? Do I know what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
okay. Listen, I saw some people live this morning, and
Already?
um, yeah. So just me. I posted those in a pinned video on my TikTok the other day. I posted those and then one other, I think, in a pinned video for people.
Mm.
Yeah, it wasn't like a live about any of us, so to speak. It was, I mean, I'll just say it. It was not the one and Jenny Shane that were live, and
Ugh.
Green Eyes was in there with them, and they weren't saying anything bad. Not the one actually, did say that she enjoys listening to all of us, and she thinks that we're funny as heck, and I'm gonna be honest. I get where they're coming from when it comes to that situation,
Yeah, no,
and,
I do.
and I've made that clear. I said it yesterday in my live how I feel about that, and I will say this: I saw because I did not end up blocking Ange. I saw a video she made of her on a plane. She didn't have any filters or anything on,
Mhm.
and she was headed on vacation in California with her son. And I didn't comment, of course, because I am disappointed.
Right.
But at the same time, I hope that this vacation does some good for her and her son, and I do
Yeah.
hope that they are able to get past everything. I mean, what happened with her and him was a year ago, so I guess they probably have gotten past it to an extent. But I think there's a lot that needs to be worked through there,
Yeah.
and I really hope that they are able to work through them and that things get better for them both. I wish them both the best. That's all I can say.
I agree. It's just a rough situation,
Yeah.
with last night, and then I go in the other chat, and they're all sticking up for her, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess.
I
Again,
It
I
puts a
agree with
rift in everybody, though.
no,
When
but I agree with what Raggedy's saying though. Like,
Mhm.
I'm not. I mean, I did too, but we went hard on her, and I think it was probably overwhelming for her and very upsetting, and I did feel bad afterward.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not gonna lie, I did. I felt bad, but at the same time, I knew what she was gonna say the other night, and I'm just glad. Ugh, just yeah, it's just the word. The word needs to stop.
I agree. I agree. And I don't know. I think that Ange needs to stay out of boxes for a while. That's what I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah, no, I agree. Mandy got busted lying about Big Ange this morning too. What else is new?
Listen,
Oh
Mandy can
God.
suck a toe. I don't like Mandy, and I never will like
Mm-mm.
Mandy.
Mm-mm.
I had a problem with her when she came on the scene, building her entire platform off of LR, and I was never a fan of that.
But as time went on, it got worse and worse and worse with
Mhm.
her with it. And even when
Obsession
she can make a video about absolutely nothing having to do with Lisa, and every frickin' hashtag at the bottom.
is LR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an obsession, honestly.
Hey, Mama Amy.
Hey, Mama. Kelly, she probably tried to sell you her knockoff designer bags.
True.
I did some digging on her a while back. Well, Villain and I both did, and I caught her on Reddit. She was under a completely different fake account on Reddit in all of these groups, and she was legitimately trying to sell knockoff designer bags.
Hmm. Also think, she claims she's in Discord. Number one, if she is in Discord and they find out who she is, Lord have mercy.
She is in Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know her username. I may know her
They'll find
username.
her.
Yeah, but
They'll find her.
hi, Colleen. Yeah, me and Villain figured that out. Gosh, it's literally been months ago. But
Yeah,
we've been
when she
knowing.
mentioned the bags, yeah.
We left it alone, but they want to stir shit back up again. So I
Well,
am supposed to take medicine, Barry, but actually the medicine that they had me on, I think it was called Trileptal. It gave me really, really bad migraines, and I have not had a seizure in over a few years now. So my doctor is perfectly fine with me being unmedicated for the time being, with everything else that I'm going through with my
Yeah.
brain.
a lot.
Oh gosh, here's where I'm about to find out when my training class starts. Tomorrow. No,
Of course.
today.
Oh,
How can they do that?
figures. Good morning, Brittany.
That is insane to just throw that at me at the last minute
It
today.
is.
I am so pissed off.
I guess you got to do like a whole shift of that shit, huh?
I am literally in training today, tomorrow, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I don't have training Thursday and Friday, and then I'm in training for 5 weeks straight.
Damn.
I mean, literally, this is BS.
Got to tell you at the last minute. Oh, by the way. Good morning, sweetness.
This is so stupid. I'm so freaking over it.
Especially when you're sick,
Yeah.
like W said. And body aches. Wow, 104.
My goodness. I hope that he feels better.
Yeah, that's a high temp.
Oh, this is so stupid. I am about ready to just quit. I'm not even kidding. Like, I like my job, but they have really been taking advantage of me here lately.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the video where Judge Judy shows the picture where I said I got my body butter, and the comments that she made was she whatever made was how come you don't post your ingredients, blah 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 blah. I mean, this is so petty.
Who said that?
Judge Judy.
So Judge Judy, I know you're listening. I've actually discussed the ingredients that I use many times. I use shea butter, I use cocoa butter, I use mango butter, I use coconut oil, I use essential oils that are for skin. For fragrances, I use mica powders. For colorant, I use vitamin E oil. I use olive oil. Let's see, what other types of oils do I use? And I mean, it's different depending on exactly what it is I'm making, but this is just everything that could go into a possible product. I use avocado oil. I use jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, hemp seed oil. It's literally all organic products. Why do you have a problem? You've never purchased anything.
And meanwhile, Judge Judy, my juicy fruit body butter is one of the best products I've ever bought for my skin. So there you go, ma'am, sir, whatever.
I think they're just jealous because they can't do it. That's what it is. You can't do it. At the end of the day, buy some, and then
Yep.
you have room to say something about it.
Yep.
But I guess you're probably too broke. I said what I said, and I meant it because I'm so tired of you people thinking that you're going to come at my business when you've never invested a dollar into that business, and all you do all day long is sit behind a fake ass account with no profile photo, no videos of yourself. You use other people's content because you have nothing better to do with your miserable life where you probably live in a granny or mama's basement wearing holy ass shorts, eating a big ass turkey leg behind a desktop computer that is probably 50, 11 years old. Kick rocks, you jealous hag.
I could go for a turkey leg right now.
Oh I need a turkey leg too.
There's a place about 20 minutes from here called Freshfield Farms, and everything is, they got the good steaks and all that good shit. Excuse me, but their prices have raised, and I haven't been in there in a while. But what was the Freshfields farm? And I don't remember. No, this is, seriously,
Squirrel.
this makes me nervous. I'm just being honest.
Were you reading something while you were talking?
Nope.
Well, dang, Stewie.
So yeah, I apologize if I do that because I do that a lot.
What?
Well,
Forgive
I don't know. I catch myself saying the wrong word.
No,
My brain is saying I said the right word.
well, I start a sentence and then I can't even remember what I was talking about.
I do that all the time, Stewie, all the time.
So
It's
bad.
so bad. And if I'm in the middle of saying something and somebody cuts me off, I will completely lose my entire train of thought and I won't remember what I was going to say.
Yep. I need to start writing shit down, I guess.
When did that happen, Perry? Recently or?
Where's fair? Oh no.
Oh no, fairy.
Seizures are scary, y'all. They're so scary. And I'm so blessed that I have not had one in years.
Knock on wood.
I cannot.
Okay, I remembered. Freshfield Farms, they have a little outside window where they do ice cream, and they also do the turkey legs, and these suckers are so big. I mean, my daughter used to get them when she was younger, and it looked like a little baby trying to eat this huge ass turkey leg.
Like a dinosaur leg.
Yeah, no, but now that you got me thinking about it, that shit sounds so good right now.
Doesn't Walt Disney World do a turkey leg too?
Probably,
somewhere in the
yeah.
park?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I actually have a funny story about that, and it's really not offensive. It's funny. So this was around 1998, 1999. We went down to Disney with my dad, my brother, and I. So we get out of the car and we're like, wow, everybody is wearing red shirts. What is going on? And my dad had a red shirt on. Come to find out, it was a gay pride day, and my father was wearing a red shirt, and he was being hit on left and right.
Oh my lord.
Some guy was eating they have what are they called? Like a banana on a stick, a chocolate banana. And the way the guy was eating it in front of my dad, I thought I was going to pass out. My dad got to the point where he's like, okay, we got to get the hell out of here.
That is great though.
No, it was hysterical. My brother and I still talk about it. We've been coming up with stories with my dad, and we're writing stuff down because, he's in the rehab. So we go in, and I'm like, all right, here's some of the shit you've said over the years. Like, I write it down. He's over there cracking up. Rather him cracking up than the other. Da-ding.
Yeah, that's my teams. I'm
Muffin
probably.
Man wants to trade you. Blanket for body butter.
Right?
Yeah, I actually may be open to doing that one day. I just gotta actually make some more stuff. But I am. This training doesn't start for another 3 hours and 20 minutes. But I guess I need to prepare myself. If somebody else.
Hey Raggedy, you need to hook up with Jen Guardian. She has goats. Maybe you could get some goat milk.
Oh.
If you make soaps out of goat milk sometimes, I goat milk is really good for your skin. Really
Yeah,
good.
I used to buy one at Cracker Barrel used to sell one in their little store, and man, that stuff made it was I used it on my hands for hand cream. Talk about soft and smooth. That's that stuff is pretty good. I haven't been in there in a long time, so I don't even
Cracker
know.
Barrel store is dangerous for
It
me because I
very
must buy everything.
well. It's dangerous with especially my nephew because he will look and look and look and look and he'll find something, but you can't take him in there either.
I can't take my kids anywhere. They want everything.
God,
Everything.
God forbid we take him to Bucky's. Oh Lord.
I've never been to a Bucky's.
Well, let me explain how I feel about Bucky's. One part I like is they do have 100 gas pumps, and they do not allow tractor trailers because they're also right off the interstate. They don't allow tractor trailers. The store itself is humongous, and they have a whole section. I call it Cracker Barrel threw up there or something because their section. I'm talking about stuff for your home, all this Bucky's related things. Then they make their own beef jerky, which is freaking amazing. Then they have already made up a hot barbecue turkey sandwiches, barbecue pork already made up. Then they have a section where you can have sandwiches made, and then they have their little convenience store stuff, drinks, all that other good stuff. A lot of the stuff that they make, their brand, is unreal. Like I can't eat it now, but they make a banana taffy, which is really
Yum.
freaking good. Yeah. What else? They have something called beaver nuggets, and
I'm sorry.
yeah, they're crunchy. I can't explain them, but yeah, no, Bucky's. At first, I was like, they're a little overrated, but at the same time, if you're traveling and you see, you're like, oh, Bucky's, of course you're gonna stop. You know what I mean? Oh, the other thing they have that's really good. What the hell? Oh, the candy coated like pecans and stuff. Oh, yeah. I try not to go in there. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live near Pennsylvania, so they have a bunch of Amish markets right at the Pennsylvania line, and that is dangerous for me because I want like everything in there.
Yeah. Oh, I sent Nicole K-Pods, a pound and a cup of Wawa coffee because she doesn't live near one at all.
I am mad at Nicole. She was literally an hour away from me. She was
Oh,
that close.
yesterday.
The other day when she took a road trip, she was literally an hour away.
I know. Yeah, she did. I gotta
Okay,
give her.
guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to end so that I can get ready for this. But if anybody else goes live, I can pop in the chat and maybe pop in a box for a little bit. But this is bullshit. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
prepare for
great.
it.
Yeah, usually I probably won't. If I do go live, it won't be till tonight. But I'll be around the streets. I got you, user. Got you. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye, y'all. Have a great day.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Everybody have a good day.
Bye, everybody.